All right, buddy, just to start, man, obviously, this is, can be an emotional place coming back for you. How important was it? How nice, how fun is it to win this game here?
I wouldn't say emotional. It's fun playing. In the crowds and seeing old teammates and just competing against them. I think that's the fun part. But I'll never say it's emotional. You're dealing with business basketball, but it's always good to see my teammates, and be back and see the owners, the city, Sacramento, the fans. I'm just glad to get a team victory today.
You obviously had to play a lot of point guard tonight with all the guys out.
Me out there?
I did see you out there. I think 8 assists against 2 turnovers. That's what they got you for.
One bad one. one bad one.
Just obviously you've been working on that in case you were in this kind of circumstances. How did you feel about the way you were able to run the offense when you had to?
It was great. Rick, he just made a decision today, and I said, "Buddy, I'm pretty point." I try to make the emphasis, I want to be aggressive coming out early, but I feel like getting guys easy touches and moving the ball and letting the game come to me. Had some good looks that didn't went down, and down pursuit in the end of the third quarter. But it was fun, man. It's fun to come out here and just adapting, and I played a lot of points in preseason, so it was not like oh shit moment for me. But I'm just glad to come out here, competed, and get around my former team. But that really doesn't matter,
Sure.
All that matters is getting the win, and I'm moving on next.
Just to start overall, just what it mean for you guys just to get a win here when you're missing so many guys tonight?
Big time, like you said. We were short of a lot of guys on the team tonight. I feel like the guys who didn't play as much, the past couple games, pretty much step up. Jake Walk, Ben Shep, and the rest of the guys. So it was good to have him.
Obviously, I think you guys got 62 in the paint tonight. Certainly you and TJ are guys that like to get after it, go to the rim and everything like that. Just how important of a piece was that you guys were able to get there over and over again, get some buckets for you guys, for you guards, and also get the big setup for some easy ones?
I feel like it was a big part of the game. TJ going all the way to the rim creates a lot of attention. And we were pretty efficient. I think one time at the half we were like 1 from 5, going all the way to the rim. So it was great to apply pressure in the paint.
How much do you think you and TJ kind of opened things up for each other? Just the fact that you were both kind of relentless, and it seemed like having to deal with one of you meant you had to deal with the other one too.
That's a good question. I'm being honest. I'm just familiar with TJ's game. Obviously last year playing mainly with him. We pretty much just feel of
Because you're saying goodbye to others and welcoming in some. What's the feeling inside the team right now?
Very optimistic. I think that everybody seeks as a win now, move. And I think organizationally, I think it was a great move for us and whatnot. It was tough to see someone like Bruce with that championship experience and just the great dude that he was, go. Another younger dude in Jordan, who was obviously a great scorer and someone who was great for the locker to go as well. But, I think they understood, what the deal was and kind of decided to just get back to work.
There's a lot of anticipation for how you can fit alongside Pascal. What are your thoughts on that?
I think we both open each other's game up. I think teams can't necessarily, guard me with the smaller guys anymore because they can't guard him with the bigger guy and vice versa. And I think he needs someone to space the floor for him so he can I'll be able to operate and get downhill. And I personally need someone that's able to help off of me and get my open shot. So I think it is a win-win.
You are someone that's all about defense as well. How can he improve the defense?
He's a 6'9", big wing. I think it was a hole or a void we were trying to fill, just being in a season without defense and whatnot, and he comes in right away and is able to fit in. We have a very free-flowing offense, and I think something that he'll have an easy time adjusting to.
You like the creativity of a small market franchise, or you had to go get something, you can't always depend on free agency. And that's what they did with Tyrese, and that's what they did here.
Yeah, no, I think it's an exciting move, but a big move at the same time. Just to have some of the all-star resume, 20-point-a-night score to come into an organization like this, and especially one that's building and trying to get to the place that he's been before. So I think it was a very big move for us and big for fans as well.
So obviously Pascal, seems like he fits a lot of things that you guys need, and certainly you've been complimentary. I think every time you've ever talked about him. Just your thoughts just on this deal and the player that you're adding.
Yeah, we like him very much. Been a long time admirer. He has some unique skills at the 4 position. I even believe he could play some 3. And I know he can play some small ball 5. I've just heard many great things about him as a person, as a professional, as a worker, as a teammate. Obviously, he's been a multiple All-Star, multiple All-League, so he's done it at a high level, and we think we're getting him at a perfect time in his career, and a situation where as I mentioned yesterday, guys that have come to Indiana in the last 2.5 years have almost all experienced great jumps in their career trajectory, playing in our system, playing with Tyrese, playing with our point guards. So I believe it's a really good opportunity for him and for us, obviously. And so we're excited to have him come on board.
To delve a little further, what do you, again, I know you've been a big fan in general, but what do you like about him, particularly on each end? I mean, offensively, it just seems like he has a very wide skill set. As you said, he can play a bunch of positions, score a bunch of different ways. Just what do you like about an offense? And also seems like he can defend the guys that you need to defend on defense. Well,
he has length. He's an experienced guy that's defended a lot of great players over the years. Rebounding is very good. The fit with Tyrese as a 1-2 punch is something that makes a lot of sense to us, and I think to him too. And I don't know that he's played with a true space 5-man in his career yet. So that's something that can help give him more space to operate in the lane and the paint, etc. So it's an exciting time. No two ways about it. We're looking forward to getting him. I believe he has been cleared. I believe the trade is complete. Getting him joining the team and then seeing when we can get him to play.
Do you have a timetable on that? Yeah.
Don't know for sure, no.
Is there a chance he makes it out on the trip, or is it more likely that it's...
We'll let you know. Let you know. Certainly hope so. We got 3 games left.
Right.
6-game trip. The last 3 are coming pretty quick. But we're excited to have him join us. He will join us on the trip somewhere at some point, yes.